Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to I was ashamed of playing the song. Not anymore. Not anymore. We talking about some shit this morning. I'm rocking my Michael Brew to Brew, Mickey Ward hat. Madness, baby!
Never again. Never, ever again will I be ashamed of this song. It'll never happen again. I was ashamed of that song. And I'm not even going to front. I'm not even going to front. I cannot believe I was ever ashamed of making that song. Morning, brother. My son has a message for you this morning. He said, give me the couch. Lord have mercy. We already starting off with the bullshit. Hey! Oh.
Oh, baby. Turn the lights down low. Let me tell you about the softest love I ever known. Give me that couch.
Here it comes.
I came home weary, world on my back, neon nights and a heart off track. Kicked off my shoes, loosened my tie. Saw you waiting there, cushions piled high. Girl, you don't argue, you don't complain. You just open up those arms again in the quiet glow of a midnight room. You're my sanctuary in plush perfume. Give me the couch when the day gets rough and the streets get cold. You're the only one that lets me fall. Sink down deep in your sweet caress, wrapped in confidence. On my velvet embrace, softest touch in the whole wide place. You hold me close, don't say a word. Every curve of you, it's so superb. Baby, you cushion my soul tonight, make everything feel so right. In your arms I lose control. Oh, so far.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
In my soul. Give me that couch.
Oh! Hey, everything in this everything on the show is wet now. Everything. Everything on the show is wet. Everything. Oh, listen, every woman in here just ovulated. Every dude in here just ovulated. I don't know what else to tell. I don't know what to tell you. Let me tell you something. If you play just that part of the song, hey, y'all remember when Dave Chappelle said that white people play dance with guitars? All they need is an air guitar and shit? Yeah. That's what that is. Give me that couch. Listen. Hey, if you think you're infertile, you just think you cannot have children. What I need you to do is this. Listen to just that part. I guarantee you'll have triplets. All right. Give me that. Give me that couch. Hold on. Let me see Magpie, because Magpie over here. How is vampires? How is vampires doing? Everybody check on vampires, please. Check on vampires. Give me that couch. Oh shit! Oh, super! Give me that couch. Sir, sit your ass in the corner. No! Hold on. Jack's mom's like, I ain't even got no uterus. Hey, Jack's mom. Don't mean you still can't ovulate. I'm just saying. The power that can give me the couch. It's a wrap, buddy. It is a straight wrap. It is a straight up wrap. Give me the couch.
The trumpet's hot, the gin is cold. A story that's completely new is told. The crowd went silent on the floor, then started swinging like never before. It's a hocus pocus, a ritzy trance, a dazzling spectacle that makes you dance. Shiny blue balls, what a sight to see. Shiny blue balls, pure kinetic energy. Shiny blue balls, it's the cat's pajamas now. Shiny blue balls, oh boy, take a bow. Woo!
This is what we're doing right now. That's what's hot and sexy in the street, Magpie. Really? Magpie, for real? That's that new hotness in the streets, Magpie. A swing time of blue balls. That's Magpie. That's Magpie. That's what's hot in the streets.
Why?
Magpie, for real. Shiny blue balls is the new hot sector of the streets. Magpie, this keeping the whole block fed. Magpie, this keeping the whole block fed. Magpie think shiny blue balls is keeping the block fed.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
Shiny blue balls is keeping the block fed. This how the whole block eat with shiny blue balls. Why are we here? What are we doing right now? How do we find ourselves in this predicament? Good morning, can we not? I love you, damn it. How did shiny blue balls keep the whole block fed? I'm just trying to figure that out. Harley, what's up with your mans? And here comes Miss Lyles talking about Dry Snitching Productions presents Big Blue Ball. Hey, Miss Lyles, if you dry snitching, the last thing in the world you want is is shiny blue balls. You don't. I don't know. Listen, I could be wrong, but you dry snitching. The last thing in the world you want to have is shiny blue balls at the same goddamn time. How they're dry snitching with blue balls. You understand? If you go to jail, somebody gonna look at you and go, boom, boom down. Linky boom boom down, goddammit. Going to jail with them blue balls. You don't want, I swear for God and for all the white men, you do not want blue balls while you want to go to jail. Dry Snitching Records presents In Jail with Blue Balls. No. Oh, no. Hold on. You want me to go to prison? And you want me to have blue balls when I go in?
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Sir, you will be a part of a spit roast. I'm just trying to tell you. They're going to put some jank in you. You walk in talking about, yo, man, I dry snitched to get in here. Man, what's wrong with your back? Man, my ball, I got blue balls. Sir, you want to be a part of the blackening? You better hold on to that shit till you get to your cell. Go to jail with them blue balls if you want. They're going to say you're flavored. They're going to call you blueberry smoothie. Christina. Let me tell you something. Go to jail after dry snitching with blue balls. Sir, you gonna suck everything phallic. They gonna have your ass in there blowing. They gonna have your ass in there blowing pipes, literal pipes. Them Negroes is gonna come in there with meat. No worse than me finding JD Vance's dream couches. Mr. Man, see, Witchy, you come in late. This is what happened. You just couched already. Your ass. Let me tell you something. Go in that bitch with blue balls if you want to. Let me tell you something. You're going to get all the man milk you ever seen in your life. Dry Snitching Records presents Going In Wrong. Featuring featuring Fleece Booty Warrior Johnson. God damn it. It's not what the show's supposed to be about this morning. Morning, big sis. My big sis DJ's in the building. Hey, y'all, we talking about some shit this morning. First off, let me go ahead, because I haven't done this in a minute. Let me greet y'all with the universal greeting of the coffee beans. Bow your heads up.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
Y'all needed affirmation. Hold on. Garrett says, spread the rumor my booty got teeth. Hey, Garrett, there's some brothers in jail. You got a bubble ass. They'll take the risk. They're gonna look at your entire asshole full of teeth and be like singing Shaka Khan's Through the Fire. Just a chance to be with you. I gladly risk it all. Teeth, booty teeth. I'll risk it for that ass. I'm just saying. There's certain women that if I found out, you know what I mean? If I found out they had a vagina full of teeth, I'd risk it. I'm just saying. There's some women out there, I look at them and I go, God damn, she fine. If I found out she had the first recorded vampire vagina, I'd be like, I don't need all this blood. She donate plasma. The first ever recorded vampiric vagina. She fine as shit. Yeah, but she got a vampire between her legs. Again, she fine as shit. I don't know what to tell you. Listen, I'm through the fire. Explain something to you. There's some women so fine that even if their vagina was a xenomorph, somebody would be like, so does it bite all the time? Like, is it? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Listen, what 7 degrees of hell did I just join? Merv, tell me, Mary Greenberg's in the building. Merv, tell me if you saw a woman so fine that your eyes hurt looking at her, if you found out she had vampire vagina, you wouldn't still. Can I just cuddle? Just hold a boob. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just hold a boob. While your vagina over there trying to eat us. While your vagina slowly bites a person and suck out their blood. I'm just saying. There's some women out there that I know for a goddamn fact. I know for a fact. I look at them and go, I'd risk it. I'd risk the shit out of it. Be like, hey, you beautiful. My vagina was bitten by Dracula. He only bit my vagina. And now my vagina is a vampire. It sucks blood out of people. But you fine. Did you not hear when I said my vagina has vampire fangs? It sucks blood. Can I at least go to bed with you? Can I just want to grab a titty. I'll lay behind you. I will lay behind you. just coming to sit at my desk and we're talking about vaginas. Hey, Mary, you ever seen a dude so gorgeous that if you found out he had a vampire penis, you'd still be like, well, as long as you don't touch me, is your tongue a vagina? Is your tongue a vampire? Like, so I can sit on your face, right? A celery article about vaginas with teeth. Hold on. Hey, wait a minute. So y'all are missing the point. We're not talking about just teeth, like a vagina with a mouthful, with a whole vagina full of molars. We're not talking about that. We're talking about fangs. We are talking fangs, goddammit. Hey, we got a super chat from Theme Park Drama Queen. We got a $1.99 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Ladies, if y'all found out Idris Elba's penis was a vampire, y'all still risk it. Shut up. Shut up. You know I'm telling the truth. Girl, Shamar Moore is the finest man I've ever seen in my life. Girl, his vagina, his penis is a vampire. Bitch, what part of Shamar Moore's fine did you miss, goddammit? I said the man fine. See? Well, if Jason Eccles had that vampire penis, I'd call it a win. Immortality, and I get that, yes, sir. Mary said, well, the fangs will make it interesting. See, Mary's so practical. Mary's so goddamn practical. Well, the fangs would make it interesting. Mary and Vampire Dick are walking around. His real name's Bob, but he has Vampire Dick. Mary and him holding hands, watching the sunset, making out on the park bench, doing steamy things in the shower, getting ready to have sex. And his dick jump out like, ah! Ah! Mary's like, well, if I sit on your face, is that going to be okay? Like, Mary's very practical. Listen, that's why I love Mary. She's very practical. Jack's mom with the $2 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Yeah. Little Shop of Horrors playing in Discord. Why his name got to be Bob? What other name would you give to a dude with a vampire dick? Bob. It's Bob Smith.
Meet Bob Smith. Bob is the manager of a Home Depot, and he has a beautiful life, nice car, and a great house. But what Bob has a secret. He has a condition called vampirillophallic, also known as vampire dick. Like, hold on. Panda said Bob is the name of my ex's dick. Bob Dick come out as Nosferatu. Rah! Like, ah! Bob, it's 12 inches long. Yes, I have a 12-inch penis. But it's also a vampire. Yes, it is. Well, what does it consist of having a vampire penis, Bob? It means I don't sleep at night. This is why I'm the overnight manager at Home Depot, because I don't sleep at night. Because my penis doesn't. Ah! Speaking of vampire penis. Hey, time for the damn show. Godzilla roar, God damn it. Let's have a good show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a Trifling Tuesday episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member of the Outcast Nation. And for the mama joke this morning, your dad has regular 3 inches of blue steel. I have an impressive number. Your mom loves that. But neither one of us have anything on Vampire Dick Idris Elba. We can't compete. We can't compete. He's got a British accent. He looks good in the suit. He looks good shirtless, apparently, from what I heard. And his penis is Dracula. Your mom out here giving out quality ass to Nosferatu dick. Nosferatu dick is nasty work. Nosferatu dick is diabolical, guys. Nosferatu dick is diabolical. Mary but I'm so glad no one is sitting around me right now. Mary's dying right now. Thomas, the Venus flytrap is native to North Carolina. I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on. Jamila, in no unsimple terms, just admitted that there's a woman somewhere in North Carolina with Nosferatu penis. I mean, like she got that Venus flytrap coochie.
Pause! What is that?
I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, if we getting ready to do the nasty and you open up your legs and the Venus flytrap run out of that bitch, first off, I'm looking at going,
What the fuck?
followed by me getting the hell up out of there.
Good night, y'all.
As long as mama ain't giving quality ass to Nosferatu Miller. Cool. All right, listen. All right. So I alluded to what we were going to talk about yesterday. Shit, Idris walks in the room. Me. Good night, y'all. I want my free Kobe's after the joke. This Lyles come in every morning
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Like, goddamn it, I'm leaving with something. So here y'all go. Can my guild name be the Muffin Man since I'm always serving up sweet dunks? You know what the crazy part about the guild is? You want to know what the absolute crazy part of the Villains Guild is? At one point, I thought all of us should have titles. You know, like Baron, Baron, Duke, Pharaoh, King, Queen, Empress, Emperor. I thought that should be the first part. That way when we come in, we introduce ourselves. I was going to be, I swear for God and for all the white men, I was going to be Bishop Thomas Bishop. Thomas, I walk in the room, everyone was quick, turn all the goddamn lights off. I was going to be Bishop Thomas Bishop. We had Professor Moriarty. I could see Chaos calling himself Duke Chaos. Taz would be Empress Taz. Smoking Hot would be Duchess Smoking Hot. Angry would be Dr. Angry IT Nerd. General Gambit, you see what I'm saying? Dave the Viking would just be Aquaman. I just. Jack's mom with the
donations, gifts.
What Jay said was going to be lady. What Jay said. Sour Latte has a degree in psychology, so she was going to be Dr. Sour Latte. Supreme Czar Empress Tasmania's Prime. See what I'm saying? We could have. Today would have been my mom's 94th birthday. Mary, I'm going to say something to you. Your mom would absolutely 100% be proud of the woman that you are. Absolutely. Your mother would absolutely 100% be proud of the woman that you have become. The wife that you've become, the mother that you've become, the advocate that you have become. And I am just so glad that you share your light, your wisdom, and your laughs with us. I do. And I'm pretty sure your mom would absolutely be proud of you. Garrett with the $2 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Perfect match, Vampire Boy and Hermon Heroid Queen. Hold on, Angry said I would simply be the doctor. The doctor. I'm serious. That was the plan. We were all going to introduce ourselves. It'd be kind of like, if y'all have ever heard World War III on the Rough Riders album, state your name, gangster. State your name, villain. Empress Tsar Tasmania's Prime. What you represent? Villain in arms. You gonna hold it down? You mother effing right. State your name. State your name, villain. The doctor. What you represent? The mind. You gonna hold it down? You damn Skippy. Man, if the guild had went that way, boy. If the guild had went that way. Shoot. Listen, I'm just saying. Y'all all serious like football lineup. Here I come in. I'm the Muffin Man. Seriously. Think about it. State your name, villain. The Muffin Man. Sir, did nobody order out lunch? I need you. Bring it over here. Put it over there. Stop playing with it. Put it over there. The proctologist. See, Doc Hazard would just be Dr. Doc Hazard. And see, the shit wouldn't have worked out right there. You know what I mean? Ain't no way in hell we having this ultra secret Villains Guild meeting and we all we just like, state your name, villain. Bishop Thomas Bishop. What you represent? The brutalist. You gonna hold it down? I am the guild, and the guild is me. We do all that, we get the way to go. State your name, villain. The Muffin Man. What? Wait a minute. Oh my God. Hold on. Is this not a secret? Is this not an ultra secret meeting of the Villains Guild? Yes. What did you say your name was again? The Muffin Man.
Pause! What is that?
Hold on. Angry would just stand standing next to me going,
Me, Smalls.
You're killing me, Smalls. Taz, stop. Taz is walking around here with Beta Ray Bill's axe sitting on the throne. Taz, if you don't quit and bullshit. I couldn't be Villain Prime. Like that would just be assholic. You know what I'm saying? State your name, villain. Villain Prime. What you represent? The brutalist. Hold up. Ain't nobody gonna talk about the fact that Thomas came in and called himself Villain Prime?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
What is wrong with you, sir? We all got these cool-ass, secretive, villain-type names, and here come the Muffin Man.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
What are you doing, sir? The Muffin Man. That Tasm Prime now. Could you again secret, ultra secret, double secret meeting of the Villains Guild? We are all out here. Since we don't use our names, we use the titles. Everybody cool with it until you hear, state your name, villain. The Muffin Man.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Did this man say Muffin Man? Did we order out for lunch? What is this? What the hell kind of shit is this? Are we? This is a super secret meeting of the guild, right? Yes. Who ordered the muffin platter from Starbucks? What do we? You gotta come in by invitation only. You come in, mute your mic, everybody mutes until the brutalist speaks. I am the guild. Everybody says, and the guild is me. We all start going down the list like a roll call. Smoking Hot goes, state your name, villain. Way to go. Look at us all in the face, because it will be a Zoom. We are all looking at him. He goes, the Muffin Man.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
We all be, Angry would look at me and I look at Angry going,
whose goddamn white baby is that?
Whose white baby is this? Whose goddamn, hold on, whose goddamn white baby is this? No look at Tassimus Prime in the eye. Taz, we'd be too busy looking at this some bitch going, did you say the Muffin Man? That's the title you get. Not doctor, not duke, not baron, the Muffin Man. Like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
hey, yo, what? Break tough for justice today. Hey, E, imagine if we had made the guild to where everybody had to have like a title, like Baron, or in the case of Taz, Tazimus Prime, right? Imagine this. We have our first ultra double secret meeting of the Villains Guild. Everybody mutes their mic. The brutalist comes in. I am the guild. Everybody in the guild says, and the guild is me. And I go, Secretary Villainous, take roll. She goes around the horn. State your name, villain. Tazimus Prime. What you represent? Villain at arms. You gonna hold it down? Damn right. I am the guild. And the guild is me. We get the way to go. We get to way to go. Who's been patiently sitting there, E? State your name, villain. The Muffin Man.
Oh my God!
Even Smoking Hot is walking around going, wait, what? Huh? Wait, what?
Pause! What is that?
What is that? The Secretary Villainous is now over here shaking her damn head going,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
The Obsidian Six are looking at each other going,
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
whose baby is that? Who gonna take credit for it? That man just called himself the Muffin Man. Who? Exactly. What are you representing? Them shoulders, dog. Doc Hazard's gonna go, well, anyway. This has been Dr. Diesel Funk Industries saying, I'm in a group with the Muffin Man. Thanks for watching, and as always, crunchy white pimper. Listen, that's listen, that's not the start of how we start our ultra double secret meeting of the Villains Guild, goddammit. Not how that works, sir. Everybody in here trying to be all serious. We're out here trying to do guild work. You're gonna bust out with, I'm the Muffin Man.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Then everybody gonna yell out, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Sir. You done turned the meeting into a $10 house.
Mama still working in them $10 houses?
Let me start with this. Everybody come get one.
Kobe!
Come on. Come get the goddamn Kobe's.
Kobe!
The Villains Guild. The Muffin. Hold on. Miss Lyle's gonna make an AI version of the Muffin Man. We couldn't do no goddamn guild business. Thank you. Miss Harley said the guild would get nothing done. I don't think we're gonna make it past Aquaman, to be honest with you.
Kobe!
We're not gonna get a goddamn thing done after this man busts out with the Muffin Man.
Kobe!
We got King Kane Allen. We got we got Mick the Barbie Slayer. State your name, villain. Mick the Barbie Slayer. What you represent? State your name, villain. Muffin Man. Sir. How are we supposed to feed the block with the goddamn Muffin Man?
He needs some milk.
Listen, at that point, Angry would turn his camera off laughing. And I go, Angry, don't be trying to leave. Garrett with the goddamn $2 super chat.
Donations.
See?
Gifts.
We could call her Queen Regent Mary. That would be cool. But the way to go, Muffin, listen, Mr. Muffin, come on, man.
Good night, fella.
Listen, he would put that damn hat so far down over his eyes, you wouldn't even see his face. Gambit's ass would be trying not to laugh too hard. He'd be turning red and shit.
Kobe!
Listen, Chaos ain't gonna say nothing, but he gonna be cracking up in the inside. Did you hear Marines are refusing to go to war? Even they don't want to fight in this stupid ass war. You're right. They don't. Come get these free Kobe's.
Kobe!
Very evil serial killer from 1500 to 1600 London, if I'm not mistaken, the time period. Listen, if the Muffin Man is a straight killer, hey, way to go. You can have it. Hey.
Kobe!
Hey. If you got a dude that's like slicing up poor people and then leaving muffins and shit, you can have that. Like, dog, we will make you a villainous sound for that shit.
Kobe!
Man, how they talking about I'm the Muffin Man, goddammit. Oh, you mean the dude that like killed like 106 people and left fresh baked muffins by their side? Yep.
Kobe!
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, you can. Yep. Hey, if the Muffin Man out there murdering folk.
Kobe!
God damn it. Woo! Okay, whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, lemon on a pear. Cinnamon, we're not keeping the block fed with that. The shoulder lean Muffin Man. Not strawberry cereal cake. Jesus.
Kobe.
All right, look at Infernal. Urban legend claims that a local baker named Frederick Thomas Linwood, who lived on Drury Lane in London, lured children into a dark alley by tying baked goods such as English muffins onto a string in order to murder them. There are no historical records of Linwood. Yo! Oh my God! Sir, no, it's more of a 1950s porno alter ego.
Kobe.
Way to go. Come get this Kobe and go stand in the corner with Mary. Like, she over there. You just come take this free Kobe. Way to go. Go over in the corner, sir. Go, sir. Here, you want to know?
Kobe.
Take that free Kobe and go over there. And of course, his name is Frederick Thomas Linwood. Of course. That's not what I wanted to talk about today. All right, so as y'all know, Meg Thee Stallion is doing, she's on Broadway doing The Greatest Showman. I think that's what it is. I think she's doing The Greatest Showman. But English Muffin, bruh, and people still go after Baba Yaga. I don't. Vampire Cooch and the Muffin Man. Hey, Garrett, that sounds like a band. Witchy, you could be an affiliate of the guild. The guild could be like the mafia and have its own version of Murder Inc. Call it Murder in Inc. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, she's doing Moulin Rouge. She's doing Moulin Rouge. But that's not what everybody's talking about. What everybody's talking about is her current situation with Klay Thompson's punk ass. So, ooh. First off, I'm going to read something. Muffin Man likes milk.
He needs some milk.
Hey, E, I saw what you did there.
I lick your boom boom down.
Saw that, sir. You deserve that licky boom boom. Right there with you, buddy. All right, so I'm going to start off with a friend of mine, and I won't say good friend, but a friend of mine, Booker Squared. Everybody knows who Booker Squared is. This is what she wrote about Meg Thee Stallion's current relationshipness or former relationshipness with one Klay Thompson, a.k.a. Albie Sure Dick. Some of y'all ain't going to get that joke. And it's okay. Some of y'all are not going to get that joke. Y'all not going to get that joke. If somebody could put a picture of Albie Shore, hold on, he might. I call him Albie Sure Dick because Klay Thompson is beige, and he out there cheating. This is from Booker Square. Booker Square. F you, Klay Thompson, you crusty vanilla wafer beige bitch. She said this, I didn't. Don't everybody get mad at my black ass. I got nothing to do with it. One eyebrow or two. He ain't got but one. His penis has one eyebrow. Do you wanna have sex with me? I'll be sure, Dick. I'll be what? You heard me, Calanda. Klay Thompson got an I'll be sure dick. Man, dick. Beige raised penis. Anyway, this is Booker Square. F you, Klay Thompson, you crusty vanilla wafer beige bitch. I had can table tickets to Moulin Rouge, and you made our girl have to cancel the rest of her run on Broadway. F you, you nasty asshole. I know that tiny Alaskan bullworm in your shorts ain't worth all this. God! Oh my God! So, needless to say, Klay Thompson cheated on Meg Thee Stallion. Oh my God! Klay Thompson cheated on Meg the goddamn Stallion. Have y'all seen Meg the goddamn Stallion? How do you have that in your bed and you decide to go get some side?
You need to leave.
We are talking about Al B. Sure, right? I posted him in Discord. Yes, the Al B. Sure. The Al B. Sure. Now imagine him as a penis. That's what you get. You get Klay Thompson's dick. You get Klay Thompson's penis if you put Al B. Sure. Yep, that's him. Yep, that's him. Yep, that's him. So, word on the curb. Word on the curb is Klay Thompson cheated on that woman. Hold on. This is how bad the jokes is getting. This woman said, caressless poor. I guess it was on Threads or no, it actually looks like it was on X Gonna Give It To You in Twitter. She says, so glad I can publicly say that Klay Thompson looks like the PBS logo again. I was being polite for my girl. The PBS official X Gonna Give It To You in the Twitter account said, now why am I in this? Klay Thompson is prime bikini bottom real estate. Why that man look like algae with a three-pointer? Like man look like vanilla wafers with a three-pointer. Hold on. That idiot tried to tell us that he simply cheated back. His half-black ass thought we were dumb as shit. But y'all did not really take it into consideration all of the bullshit. Y'all got to listen. Y'all, people are tearing his ass to shreds. Listen. Just listen. Hold on. Okay, everybody, listen. I don't know who started this, but you are a genius asshole for this. You are a genius asshole for this. Whoever took the infamous saxophone from Boys in the Hood when Ricky got what he got and used it as a way for everybody to know danger's coming, you are the real MVP, goddammit. You are the real MVP. This is Klay Thompson explaining his cheating.
Still got, let me tell you, man, tore everything. Still got a mountain to climb.
Sir.
About to pull up my boy Fat Tony. You know what I'm saying? Gonna play some chess. I'm out here in the Lincoln, just living my best summer life as a 4-time NBA champion, baby.
Sir. So this
never gets old.
Sir.
Yes, I'm hungry for 5.
Sir.
But let me enjoy this. You know how hard it took to get back to that? My goodness. Y'all don't understand. Only those who have torn their Achilles know.
Sir. We didn't come here for that. We came here to ask y'all why you out here cheating on Meg the Stallion of all people. That's why you tore your goddamn Achilles. I need y'all to understand something. Cheating is a thing, okay? Let's just get this shit out the way. I'm looking all of y'all in the face. I'm looking all of y'all in the face when I say this. Men are only as faithful as their goddamn opportunities. Chris Rock told y'all this. Men are as faithful as their options. Men are as faithful as their options. Cigarette, where the cigarette? If you don't get this upside down cactus dick off the goddamn cigarette, what are you doing? Hold on. Cigarette comes into the damn Discord server. The first thing she put in is a long cactus with balls on the top. But come on now. Cigarette, what are you doing? Let me tell y'all something. I'm saying this as a man who has cheated and got caught. Let me say this one more goddamn time. I am saying this as a man who has cheated and got caught. Men are only as faithful as their option. Women are only as faithful as the treatment they get at home. I said what the F I said. I argue with your mama. If you treat a woman good, and by treating her good, I don't mean I bought her a bunch of shit. I mean you were there for her needs. You guys have a great relationship. Y'all are funny together. You make her feel seen, special, wanted, and protected. That woman will blow a bubble out of your ass. You give that woman a reason to cheat, and she will bang. She'll bang the neck. She will bang your best friend and the mailman at the same time. Go, try it. If you think I'm making it, try it. Try it. If you got a woman at your house right now, if you're in a relationship, you're married, it's your baby mama, it's your longtime girlfriend, whatever it is, try it. Try it. Treat her like shit and watch what happens. Treat her like second class, and she gonna be giving up first class ass. Watch. I'm trying to explain this to you. Men, we are as faithful as our options. Even I, the villain of villains, the villain of villains. I was as faithful as my options. Not gonna lie. What do you want me to sit there and lie for? I'm not gonna lie. I told y'all I don't come in here and try to pretend like I'm this great guy. I'm not. Kiss my ass. I'm not a great guy. I was as faithful as my option. As soon as somebody gave me the ha ha ha, I was trying to I was trying to hit her with the McCormick stroke, goddammit. And I got caught. What you want to do? I got caught. Several times I got caught. That's how stupid I was. I wasn't out there trying, oh my God, I was not being covert. I was not being covert. I wasn't. My shit was overt and got caught. I got caught. And again, blame Beyonce. She took Jay-Z's camel-looking ass back, so these ninjas think it's all good. Let me help y'all understand something. Jay-Z had to make a whole goddamn album saying, I'm sorry, damn it. Some of y'all can't even make a grilled cheese sandwich. Jay-Z out here made a whole album like, baby, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And then she still said, okay. Then made an entire album like F you and the horse your camel face ass rode in on. But let's also be honest about something else. Ladies, here, anyone is determining their relationship based off others, they can blame no one. We know why Bay took took anyone back. We don't know why Bay took anyone back. Listen, I don't get involved in it. The other aspect of it is, here's a little secret, ladies. You probably didn't know this. Men have egos. Oh my God! In fact, men are 99% ego. 1% little boy or younger person or idealistic kid, whatever you want to call it. If a woman can get past all of that egotistical bullshit, UAE is effectively out of OPEC on May 1st. Ooh. Make a woman cheat and she's giving this super good. Let me tell you something, Witchy. I'm going to get to that in a minute because women and men cheat differently. Women and men cheat differently. But if a woman can get past all that egotistical bullshit and make some level of an impact on that little young person inside of them, oh, it's a wrap. They got that man forever. That man will kill for her. Money Dread. That man will murk somebody for that woman. Does it stop cheating? No. No, it doesn't. No. Because again, men are only as faithful as their goddamn options. Listen, men are only as faithful as their options. And even the process of cheating is different between men and women. When women cheat, they become MI6 CIA mother. They listen. A woman is This woman done put up with your bullshit, your unwashing of your ass, your always climbing on top of her for some sex that she don't get nothing out of, and you over here thrusting for 4 seconds and then you go to sleep. She puts up with your abuse. She puts up with your bullshit. She puts up with you stealing shit. And one day, when she's feeling at her lowest, at her goddamn lowest, here comes that dude. Everybody knows who that dude is. Gentlemen, if you have a woman in your life, I need you to tell her, I need to tell you something. Unless she has expressly said that she really is not feeling other people and she's good, like her life is straight and all that, right? You have met the guy that your woman will be screwing if you mess up. You've met him. You have met him. Company retreat, a friend of a family member, one of your partners. You have met the guy who is going to dick your woman down when you screw up. You have met him. You have met this man. He has been in your presence in some way. Matter of fact, I'll even go broader. You've met the man and the woman who will be banging your chick if you screw up. You've met them. Work function, family friend, somebody's cousin, or one of your partners. You have met the person. You have met the person who your wife will be spread leg, giving the old face to if your stupid ass act up. You met the son of a bitch. What I always loved back when I was single, what I always loved was I was that guy. I was the dude. I was the guy that a lot of dudes lost their woman to. Back in my reign of terror single days, I was dangerous. I was dangerous. Because I was a product of my mother who raised me to be a gentleman. I had good genetics. My father was tall. My uncle was tall. I had fairly good looks. I had to work on this shit. And I was also the guy who didn't hide any of that shit. I was a rogue. When I tell y'all there are Tales of the Young Rogue. That's part of what I'm talking about. I was the dude. You will know the man or woman your woman is going to cheat on you with if you screw up. You've met him or her or them. She might, listen, it might be two. Exactly, right. Hi. What? Your woman is looking, listen, if your woman is really, really interested in one of your partners, your partner is going to dick her ass. He going to hang her ass upside down like laundry. Ladies, you have met the 5 chicks that your husband or your man is going to cheat on you with. Because when women cheat, they turn into operatives. They are more secretive than the world of John Wick, goddammit. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. When women decide, I've had enough of this shit, this man ain't pleasing me, he's not making me happy, I'm pissed off all the damn time, I am not myself. I'm going to give some of this good to somebody. Somebody, listen, I'm going to give this good, but I'm telling you right now.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
When she get ready to cheat on you, she is from around the way. She's leaving with something. She is leaving with, if you're a racist white dude and you're mistreating your woman, she is banging all the black she can get her goddamn hands on. I hate them black guys in their basketballs and blah, blah, blah. You're chipping out. Your woman, yours, the woman that lays next to you at night, she gonna be sucking shadows. That woman is gonna be sucking shadows. She ain't going for nothing but black. Ask her what she gonna do at the casino. I'm gonna play roulette. What you gonna bet on? Black. Oh, black. God, I'm betting on everything black. God damn it. You will know your woman. You will know your woman. You will know your woman. I'm so serious right now. You will know that your woman is about to bang a black dude. Because your ass hates black guys, it's a wrap. She about to screw everything. She about to bang out everything. If I sat next to you, this would be all kinds of gas stuff. I was surgical with my shit. Go ahead, act the fool with your woman. I'm a racist. I can't stand that. Them black guys get on my nerves. Your woman, the first black guy that she sees in the market is like, excuse me, ma'am, you dropped your purse. Oh, thank you. Next thing you know, what'd you say your name was again? It's Jamal. Do you play basketball? No, actually, I play football and I work out. Really? Next thing you know.
Daddy Longstroke. You can't smoke it. Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Daddy Longstroke. 8 inches. Come on, leave it.
All because your ass hated black dude, she made goddamn sure she hated you. Argue with your mama, dog. Argue with your mama. You out here hating racist black. You are a racist person towards black men, but you're mistreating your wife. What do you think she's going to do to get back at you? And don't be a racist who mistreats your woman and cheats. Oh, dear, good Lord. Hey, listen, she going to go to the Lakers locker room and talk about, I need to speak to the Lakers. Which one? All of them? Huh?
Yeah. Daddy Longstroke. You can't smoke it. Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Daddy Longstroke. 8 inches. Come on, leave it.
Listen, she gonna have more black in her than the Lakers bus. The Lakers team bus. It's gonna be showtime at the Apollo in your woman's drawers. What do you want me to? I'm trying to help y'all. And you will never know. You will never know. Because unlike men, women are surgical. Women are surgical with their coochie.
You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay. How you want it?
Women don't just randomly, oh my God, I met him in the parking lot. We were having sex in it. No. She can be like, oh, so where do you live? And as soon as you tell her the music from the X-Files start popping up, and she's out here calculating how long it's gonna take her to get from her house to your house to do what she's gonna do, and then get back to her house before her dumbass man knows that she's even gone. Being honest. Men, when we cheat, we will bang a woman literally in a dumpster. We don't care. We do not care. We do not care. We don't care. Men will have sex with a woman if there's a cardboard box with a hole in the back. We'll have our ass in there on all fours while we hitting it from the back in a cardboard box. We're nasty with the shit. We are nasty with the shit. We are horrible. How do you think I found my now wife, Thomas? Wink, wink. See? He was that dude. That old Cockney accent. That Cockney accent and that mustache? No, it was a wrap. Excuse me, man. Did you know that your tail light is broken? Oh, really? Would you like to fix my tail light? Well, yes, I would, man. Next thing you know, the British version of
Daddy Longstroke. You can't smoke it. Daddy Longstroke.
He was in there kneeling.
Daddy Longstroke. 8 inches, long TV.
Listen, he hit her with the May. What I'm about to do be seen as orgasmic content. Yes, can we? Yes. Men, our ego, about 60% of our ego is tied to our penis. I said what I said. I'm sorry. Any man that tells you otherwise is a goddamn lie. I have a doctorate degree in my dick. I do. What you want me to do? I have a doctorate degree in my dick. I know my penis. I know it. I know it. The shit used to go, hey, what we doing today? I don't know why. We getting some ass. No, we're not. We got shit to do today. Don't mean we can't get no ass. Bruh, I gotta go take mom to, hey, what I said, we getting some ass. What are you talking about? Like, I have a PhD in my own penis. So I know. What I am telling you, ladies, is the absolute honest to God truth. A man's standards go all the way the hell down when it comes to getting some ass. We have done some questionable cheating. You got a woman that look like Charlize Theron or Taraji P. Henson, and you out here banging the chick that look like Marlon Wayans dressed up as a white woman in White Chicks. Shit. Our standards are in the toilet. We're not strategic when we screw around. I know a guy, and I swear to you, I know a guy. Not making this up. He's single now for a reason, and every time I talk to him, I'm like, I know you ain't got no woman. He's like, what makes you think I ain't got no woman? I'm like, because I remember what the hell your ass did. I swear to you, I'm not making this up. This man had his son and daughter's, no, he had his son's, it was his son's 7th birthday and his daughter's 5th. Because they were like a month apart, like they were years apart, but they were like, I think his son was born in May and I think his daughter was born in July, something like that. So they were going to have a combined birthday party in June. This man, and when he told me this story, I said, dude, you should be single. He gets a text message from a woman he has been effing around with for a hot minute, right? She is a real estate agent who is literally showing a house a block away from his. The client had just left. She texted him and said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm at my kid's birthday party." She said, "I just finished showing a house." He was like, "Okay." He's like, "It's in your neighborhood." He's like, "Okay." She's like, "I'm not wearing any panties." As Rao was my witness, he said he made an excuse to go around the corner to get ice cream. Ice cream. He went around the corner, had sex with this woman, still smelled like vacant house coochie, went, got a half a container of ice cream, went all the way back to his house, and his wife said, "Why'd you go get ice cream? We already had it." Do you know when that story came out? And he told me this. He said, "Do you know when that story came out?" In the divorce proceedings. After she caught him screwing somebody in the backyard of their goddamn house. Oh my God! Dude had loose dick like you would not believe. It was a different woman. But that story came out in the divorce proceedings because her lawyer asked him about that particular birthday party. So when he tells me this story, I looked at him like, you cannot, you can't make that up. He's like, but it was, I was like, you didn't understand. I'm like, dog, I do understand. I do. Every man has got that hot coochie text. Every man has gotten that. Every man has gotten that damn text message. What you doing? Nothing. You know what I'm doing? What? Playing with my coochie. Ooh, why are you texting me? You don't want to play with it either? Next thing you know, our ass is driving across town. Listen, our balls is looking at us like, we trying to nut. Like, you. He got caught screwing another woman in the backyard. He got like a, what's the word I'm called? What's the word? One of those little shed garages and shit where you just put, like lawn equipment and shit like that. There was a space where his damn lawnmower was supposed to go. He went in there and had that girl bent the hell over, and I mean bent over, holding on to some flower pots when his wife came home. Richie, and again, this is how I got caught because I was stupid. I was only cheating with women of the same level. Like if I had Charlize Theron at home, I wanted a porn version of Charlize Theron. I wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm driving to the trailer park for some ass, that means either A, I ain't got nobody, or B, the person I do have home is also in the same trailer park. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Listen, I'm trying to be honest with y'all. So cheating happened. Way to go. You in this muffin outfit, sir. You in this muffin outfit. Y'all got to go. Jamila said, My best friend's husband cheated on her while she was caring for her mother that was dying of cancer and actually had the nerve to talk shit to her and really thought she wouldn't figure it out. Women know. Women know. Women know. Women know. I got a brother born October 31st, 1969. I was born in March 1970. By the way, my dad's name was Thomas. My old man was not shy about this shit. My old man was not shy about telling people. That man, every time them truck wheels stopped, somebody was getting dick. Every time that 18-wheeler stopped, my father wanted good food, some Crown Royal and some ass. That was in that order. I want to eat, I want to drink, I want to get these balls drained. That was it. My father was not shy about this shit. One of the earliest arguments I remember my mother and father ever having back when I was a rapscallion was we were moving out of this house on 73rd and Lydia. That's the house my father put a horse barn, had a horse in the back, but I digress. My mother was pissed about this, like inflamedly pissed off about this. Because, and I don't know if this is true, you have to ask my older sister, I don't know. Because again, I was a kid. I was a rapscallion. Supposedly, my father was moving us out of that house to move us to a bigger house while he moved his mistress into our old house. Oh my God! Again, you gotta ask my older sister. You gotta ask my older sister, I don't know. There's my older sister, and then there's my oldest half-sister, who is like a couple of years, not even a couple of years, we're talking a couple of months younger than my older sister. I got a brother that looks just like my dad named, I don't remember what damn name is. My father, every time them 18-wheeler wheels stopped, somebody was giving up some ass. My father was taking us from Kansas City to Rialto, California. Me, my brother, and him in the 18-wheeler. We stopped in Philadelphia. He had a load drop off in Philadelphia. He stopped in the middle. I'll never forget this shit. He's parking an 18-wheeler in the middle of downtown Philadelphia. Got us in the car with this black woman. She drives us over to her apartment where her two badass sons was there. Me and my brother Rocky looking at her like, I ain't touching them goddamn kids. Just to take this woman back to the 18-wheeler, bang her ass out, and a couple hours later come back and, you know what I mean? Come and get us. Hey, man, hey. And mind you, this happened, because I told y'all, my father left when I was 11. He came back in my life when I was 15. By that time, I had already lost my goddamn virginity. Hey, E, while you bullshitting, I just might. If your mama ever visited the United States, right around 1970, 1971, and then took her ass back to England, if Robert Lee got a hold of her, it was over, buddy. My father could charm the drawers off of a woman. What about dudes that hit a woman up even after she's married? I've done that. My bad. I've done that. Again, I will tell y'all this. I've been single a lot longer than I've been in relationships. My relationship with my current wife has lasted over 20 years. It's the longest relationship I've ever had in my entire life with somebody that wasn't a sibling or a friend or something. It's the longest relationship I've ever been in. That's why next year we're celebrating 20 years of marriage. But we've been together for like 23, 24 years. So I've been single a lot longer than I've been in relationships. I've had some fantastic relationships. I have. I'm still friends with a couple of people that I used to date. I was very good friends with my ex-wife until she passed away. But that didn't mean I didn't cheat. Shit. You goddamn right I did. Again, I was as loyal as my options. Now, did it mean I didn't love my women? No, it absolutely did not. Longer than a relationship with a... Listen, the only other relationship that has been longer than the one I've had with my wife or the relationship with my siblings, which has gone my entire life, and my friend Dottie, who I've known for over almost 40 years. Okay, I met Dottie in like 87, 86, 87, something like that. I've known her for going on 40 years because I think I've been out of high school since the 90s. Yeah, 2030 will be 40 years I've been out of high school. So I've known Dottie all of that time. But the actual we together, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, wife relationship, this is the longest one I've ever been in, right? But that didn't mean I didn't cheat. Of course, yes, I did. Yes, I did. A lot of men will try to make themselves out to be these super ooper duper men that I never cheat, and a lot of men don't. Let me stop right there. There are a lot of men that do not cheat. One of the biggest examples of a man that does not cheat is my brother Rocky. Rocky don't cheat. He don't. Rocky is loyal to his wife Julie until death. Death. Which is it's the one of the reasons I call him the greatest man I've ever known in my life. Because my brother doesn't do shit like that. He doesn't cheat. He just doesn't. He doesn't have the desire. It's like, hey, I don't even like people that goddamn much. Plus, I don't feel good about myself, bitch. I ain't trying to cheat. So that's my brother. I have known men that have been loyal to the same woman since pigtails, since they was kids. Jimmy Carter's a perfect example of that. Jimmy Carter met his wife Rosalind when he was 2 years old and she was a baby. Was it 1 or 2? I think he was either 1 or 2 years old. He met her when she was a baby. A baby. Right? They grew up together. When he went off to the Navy, she went to college, and they were literally together, no infidelity, for the remainder of their life until both of them died. He had known that woman since she was a baby and he was a kid, like a toddler, right? So it happens. I know men that are loyal. I know women that are loyal to the men that they're with. They've been with men, the same man, 40, 50, 60, 70 years. But what pisses me off in 2026 is how many men want to mythologize that old school love and then want to look down on women for their sexual appetites because they're not like my grandmother. You don't think your grandfather didn't cheat, bitch? Get out of here. Mary said, my brother-in-law cheated with my sister and had a baby with another woman. Miss Lyles, my daddy cheated on my mama so many times. The other women hid between the bushes when we pulled up to my grandma's driveway, and my mom mollywopped her ass. They're still together until this day. Listen, the story of the family on the other side of town is a real goddamn story. Look at Angry. Angry ain't never cheated. Angry ain't never cheated. Some men are built like that, and to them, listen. You will get a 5-star salute from me. I will never knock you. There's a part of me that doesn't even really knock the cheating guys because, bitch, that's who you are. Stop running from it. Listen, grandmas was out there cheating too. You got a man at home that beats the shit out of you. You want some relief. So you go to the corner market. And there's Mr. Johnson. He's just the sweetest man. Oh, Miss Sophia, let me help you get your apples because I see you over there hurting. Yes, my husband kind of hit me in the kneecap. You know, if you was my woman, I'd never hit you. Grandma was out there getting her damn socks rocked. My grandparents were loyal, but grandma was nasty and grandpa loved it. This is one of those. This is one of those things that pisses me off about how relationships and sex and sexuality are talked about in 2026. Early morning VA therapy, but I made it. Good morning, coffee beans. Good morning, Star. Listen, Star, I'm going to ask you a question, Star. Have you ever cheated on a man? Pretty sure she has. This is the problem that I have with the conversation and how it is functioning in American society today. First off, we need to let women be human goddamn beings. Let's start there. Let's start right there. Women are neither angels nor people that you put your foot on top of. Women are human beings. And they are going to go where they feel comfortable. They are. Women are going to go where they feel comfortable. If you are making her feel uncomfortable at home, she going to find some place to be comfortable at. And it might not be with your stupid ass. It might be in the arms of a cat or a woman or what have you. A woman is not staying there to feel uncomfortable. They're not. I'm sorry, they're not. Okay? They're just not. Men have got to stop acting like women are these inflatable dolls. No, they are just as human as every goddamn body else. Star said, technically, my divorce wasn't finalized when I moved in with the men folk, when my ex-husband was already in the brig for what he did to me. Exactly, Mandy. Be honest about it. Okay, here's a secret. Well, not even a secret. This is just a belief system I have. I don't believe in monogamy. I don't. I do not believe in that fictional European level bullshit monogamy. I don't. I just don't. I don't have to have a reason to love on and stay loyal to my wife. I just choose to. That is my choice. That is my choice. But I do not believe in monogamy. I don't believe in it. Now, does that mean I'm out here banging everything that moves? No, of course not, because I got shit to do. Like, see, Samantha said, I've never cheated, but I wanted to. Because this is why I said men cheat. Men are as loyal as their options. Women are as loyal as comfortable as they feel. They are only loyal as long as they are feeling comfortable and needed. Not needed, but wanted and safe and things of that nature. You give a woman all of that, she will never turn her back on you. But if you give her a reason to F around, she gonna F around. When it comes to this Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion thing, let me tell you what I would have done in this situation. So Klay said he cheated because she cheated on him first. Let me tell you something. That's Meg the goddamn Stallion. Listen, she coming home to me. I don't give a damn where you get your appetite at. Wookie said, Thomas Bishop, I believe you're in life, you're entitled to one major screw up, but you have to learn from it. Which is true. Which is true. A lot of women are like, I don't care where you get your appetite at as long as you come home to eat. Here's another one. Here's another one. Take care of home first. Take care of home first. A lot of guys, when y'all start cheating, y'all forget that your wife is still hot and still got a great ass. Y'all forget. Jamila said, Thomas, I don't cheat, but I've been cheated on. Y'all forget, when you go home, there is a beautiful woman waiting for you. Even some women who are in lesbian relationships, y'all forget, you got a hot, tasty piece of ass waiting at the house for you. You forget that. You all of a sudden only focus on the shit you doing outside the home. Take care of home first. I'm not trying to give y'all lessons on how to cheat. I'm simply saying some of you guys are alone right now because you're stupid as shit. You don't know what the hell your ass is doing. There has not been a moment since I've met this woman, my wife, that I have not found her attractive. I have not desired her. I've not been turned on by her. Shit, when she comes home and she's telling her day, and she starts putting on her I'm at home clothes, first thing she does is take off that bra. First thing I do is just sit there and wait for it. I look like Tiny Tim in goddamn A Christmas Carol. Please, sir, may I have some more? She'll be talking. All of a sudden, are you kidding? I'm like, oh, shit. Be on the Wild Wednesday Confessions. Hey, them Wild Wednesday Confessions, don't listen. If it's some shit that's going to get both of us hemmed up for a felony, don't be out here telling me shit. Don't do that. You can confess to anything, but just don't have my ass out here as an accessory after the goddamn fact because you up here doing Wild Wednesday confessionals and my stupid ass done read this shit. Now I'm testifying in court because of your ass. Don't be doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Got me hemmed up. What you in here for? I got to testify. What you got to testify? Wild Wednesday confessionals. But anyway, to my knowledge, my husband hasn't cheated, but I wouldn't care if he did, and he knows it. Here's the thing. If both people in a relationship have that understanding, they have that understanding. Most women, if they know that their man is probably going to be out there creeping because his penis gets hard when the wind blows, she'll say something to the effect of, don't bring something home you didn't leave this house with, and do not embarrass me. Don't embarrass me. Because some of y'all go out there, some of you guys go out there and be embarrassing your woman. She might know that your ass getting some side, but you're stupid with the side. I think I've told y'all this story. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have. But once again, this is another one of those tales of the young rogue. So I have told y'all the story of Mr. Griffin, my high school principal, and how he didn't show up until like my junior year, like the middle of my junior year of high school, and how much of an impression this man made on me. So much so that my senior year of high school, I wore suits. Y'all will never see them because those are pictures of the young rogue, and you will never get them. I'm sorry. Not never. Mr. Griffith was this upright, standing, bold black man. He had a jerry curl. Don't ask me why, but he did have a jerry curl. But it was not one of them messy-ass, Eazy-E looking ones. It was always perfectly taken care of and shit, right? He was very Mr. This, Mr. That, Mr. This. He called us by our last names, Mr. McCormick, blah, blah, blah. I was in awe of this man. And one of the two proudest moments I can remember about Mr. Griffin was this. One day I came in, I had my suit on. You know what I mean? I had my suit on, had my tie on, but it didn't look right. So I'm walking, and Mr. Griffin said, Mr. McCormick, come here for a second. And he's like, how are you doing, young man? And he's fixing my tie. I said, I'm very good. You know, I'm this 17 going on 18-year-old boy. I'm very good, sir. How are you? This is my idol. Somebody I look up to. Hold on. And Mary said that once the bra comes off, we ain't putting it on or going back out. Exactly. So he's fixing my tie. Very good, sir. This is my idol. He said, I heard, I see good things out of you, sir. You ready to graduate? I said, yes, I am, sir. And he was like, well, go out there and make us proud, sir. I was like, thank you, sir. Made my whole day. The last moment that I remember with Mr. Griffin is the day I graduated. It was also a very bittersweet day for me and my sister Lizzie. And I'm going to just get off on a side tangent. Lizzie was a junior when I was a senior, right? We had been going to school with each other since we were kids, okay? I was in second grade, she was in first. I was in third, she was in second. We were always together, me and Lizzie. So it comes time for me to graduate. Lizzie is one of the ushers for our graduation. They made all the juniors get dressed up in these little nice outfits while the seniors walked the stage because the juniors were going to do it for her when she graduated. So we're in line, cap and gown on and shit. I look over, and Lizzie's standing there, ushering us towards the stage, and she's crying. She's crying. And I start crying because I realize I'm not going to be in school with my little sister anymore. So for a brief second, just for a second, I got out of line, and I went over and I hugged her. Now, nobody has this picture, and Lizzie probably didn't even remember it, but I just hugged her, and I said, I love you. Thank you. She said, I love you too. She never asked me why I thanked her. Or for real, I thanked her because she had always been there. Lizzie had always been there for me, always. Throughout the entire time I went to school, Lizzie was there. Lizzie took punches in the face from a girl that had a crush on me. Lizzie knew I couldn't hit girls, so she would fight my battles. I would do the same thing for her. And we grew up literally together. And here it is, one of us is getting ready to leave high school. So she hugs me. So I'll hug her. So I'm going on stage, Thomas Edward McCormick, and I walk across the stage. I can hear my whole family. Get my diploma. Vice principal's there. Shake his hand. Mr. Randolph, my track coach, shake his hand. My school counselor there. At the very end was Mr. Griffin. And I didn't shake his hand. I just gave him a hug. I gave him a big ass hug. You think emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating? Yes. Yes. Yes, it is, Mary. Yes. Yes, it is. So I gave Mr. Griffin a hug. Mind you, this was my idol. A year later, a little year, I find out Mr. Griffin got fired. Because even though this man had a beautiful wife and a beautiful son, he was cheating with a teacher in the junior high school, a white woman teacher in the junior high school. He was having an affair with her. Her boyfriend, who was also a black dude, showed up at the school, and him and Mr. Griffin got into a goddamn fight, and Mr. Griffin got fired because of the fight. That is part of that do not embarrass me when you're outside the house shit. That right there. That is part of that do not embarrass me outside. Don't bring anything home, meaning don't bring a baby or a disease, and do not embarrass me. Women don't like it when you go out there and make your bullshit public. If you're going to cheat and cheat in the shadows like women would do. Mr. Griffin didn't do that, right? So for a woman, it is all about being seen, being protected, and being treated with respect. For men, I don't think there's a magical elixir to why men cheat. We cheat because we got 99% ego. That's why. Do y'all remember when Bill Clinton, after all that bullshit with Monica Lewinsky, George Stephanopoulos interviewed Bill Clinton like, I think, 2 years after he was out of the presidency. It was like his first sit-down interview. And George Stephanopoulos asked him, Mr. President, why did you do it? Why would you risk your position as president of the United States to mess around with a subordinate? And after all the years of bullshit, after all the years of making excuses for himself, Bill Clinton looked George Stephanopoulos and therefore the rest of the United States, the rest of the world, in the face, and he said, I did it because I could. That's the secret. That, ladies and gentlemen, there's the secret. There's the secret. Men don't cheat. If you hear a guy saying he cheated because she cheated, he's a goddamn lie. He's a goddamn lie. And see, look at Storm. Storm said, this is Storm's story. And I'm gonna go back up and read it here if I can find it. To my knowledge, my husband hasn't cheated, but I wouldn't care if he did, and he knows. And Dre said, my wife told me, pay the bills, spend time with your family, and don't let your BS hit my door. I know who I married. My mistress understood the assignment. If you got a mistress that don't understand the assignment, you need to get a new mistress, goddammit. Side pieces have a position. They need to play it. If your whole job is to polish my knob, don't ask me about political opinions unless it's got my penis in your mouth. I don't want to talk to you. And what does this have to do with you polishing these nuts? Jack's mom said, my ex was an asshole who yelled at me all the time, which led me elsewhere. He never found out, but I left because he was an asshole. When I became aware, also found out he is MAGA. Most MAGA men are literally walking around here with MAGA women that are screwing some goddamn body else. I said what I said. Richard said, Thomas Bishop, I know a guy that had to be told he was adopted in high school because he was dating his half-sister, and yes, it went as far as you think. God dang! Oh my God! Not gonna be able to do it! If you are doing some shit like that on the side, fine. Okay? I don't understand, nor do I respect monogamy. I'll be the first person to say that. But when I tell people this, they seem to think that I am screwing around on my wife and I'm not taking care of home. First and foremost, my wife is sexy as shit. Y'all out y'all goddamn mind. Y'all out of y'all goddamn mind. I've had some very lustful thoughts about a lot of women over the past, I don't know, almost over 20 years. I have had a lot of lustful thoughts. But I'm going to be honest with you. My wife naked is still a goddamn turn on to me. I don't care. I don't care. Goddess May said, my husband cheated on me several times and we are separated now, and I have someone that treats me like a queen. Some people marry their side piece and cheat with the desired spouse. That's why they justify it. Any man that tells you he cheats because of some backwards deal, revenge torture, is a goddamn lie. You cheat because you can. I never cheated for revenge. I used to tell myself that shit, but I never did. I cheated because I could. Let's not forget the PFC I had to talk out of marrying a stripper who turned out to be a gunnery sergeant's wife when a gunny was deployed. The vanillas are not okay. They ain't. They're not. This is what bugs the shit out of me about this family value shit. See, America tries to tell you that the nuclear family is the model family. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. You get just as many family values out of a family with a single mother or a single father. You get just as much family values out of a heterosexual relationship, a homosexual relationship, a man marrying a trans woman, a trans man marrying a woman. You get the same level of family goddamn values. There is no difference. It's not like there's a shine on that shit. There isn't. There is no shine on that shit. There isn't. There's not a single shine on it. None. The nuclear family is a goddamn lie because 9 times out of 10, the man in that nuclear family is cheating. As a matter of fact, a lot of guys complain about child support. Why are you complaining to women? You should be complaining to white men with money. Were it not for rich white men leaving their stay-at-home wives for their secretary side pieces, the child support laws wouldn't be what they are today. A lot of you guys are mad at women because you couldn't control your dick. You went out there wanting to go raw, had a baby, and now your ass is act like you ain't got no goddamn sense. Men cheat because they can. Women cheat because they do not feel the love or appreciation that they need. They don't. There's a lot of guys that are on the damn down low right now. Right now. Some of you dudes is walking around here with Jamal's balls on your breath, bitch. Don't try to lie. Don't try to lie. Don't try to lie. Some of y'all walk around here right now with dick on your breath because you're on the down low. But you expect your woman to stay loyal while you out here blowing every guy named Phil. No, I don't care. A side piece should know their goddamn position. If you are the side, be the side. Stop asking for main character goddamn benefits. Bitch, you are an NPC, okay? And my thing is, we don't give enough credence or enough deference to what would make a woman want to leave her house to go get something someplace else. It goes back to what I said earlier in the show. Men and women, even other women, y'all have got to stop looking at yourselves as either devils or angels. You're goddamn human beings. Okay? You are human beings. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to say something stupid. You're going to act dumb. You're a human goddamn being, which also means you have human goddamn desires. And if you have to go home to a man that treats you like shit and another man shows you even the smallest amount of affection, you will suck his dick until his eyes pop out of his goddamn head. Ray said, saw a video yesterday telling straight women to just let their husbands get their backs blown out once in a while. True. I mean, true. It's true. Thomas, a man can get his ego stroked and will completely ignore the person they have at home. Because a lot of men, hey, be safe, Mary. I love you to death. Kiss that husband, kiss that kid of yours for me, please. Love you, Mary. But this all comes down to us not having the conversation about sex and sexuality. Okay? There's the biggest reason. Right there. Cinnamon says, my ex got with my daughter's best friend. I knew he was fooling around with her, but I didn't want to believe it. The confirmation came on Christmas Day when he showed up at my youngest daughter's house with this chick. My oldest daughter told him exactly what she thought of them both. Fast forward 3 years later, and now he's got a baby with her, and he sees nothing wrong with it. We do not have the conversation about sex and sexuality. We don't talk. Everybody believes that monogamy is the default. No, it's not. I'm sorry, it isn't. Annabelle, stop it. Monogamy is not the default. If you find two people who want to be monogamous, then they'll be monogamous. That's fine. But it's not the default, ladies and gentlemen, because men and women have desires. A lot of guys don't realize how many times their women have fantasized about being with another goddamn woman. They have no idea. They don't. They have no earthly goddamn idea. Some of y'all are walking around here thinking your woman is just straight up vanilla as hell, and in her spank bank, because women have a spank bank just like men do, in a spank bank, women have, y'all think my a pool surrounded by plus-size women holding on to red velvet cake is funny. Women got a whole pool full of nothing but other women, and they go in there ass first. In your woman's head, she is being banged out by the largest black penis in North America, and a white woman who all she does, her nickname is the clit chick. Yeah. Exactly, Cinnamon. Exactly. If you have this conversation ahead of time, it cuts down on this shit. Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion should have had that conversation ahead of time. Meg should have told him, hey, I'm out on the road. I'm doing different things. And goddamn it, sometimes I need to get this, I need this coochie ate. And Klay could have been like, okay, well, every once in a while, I want to put this I'll be sure in somebody else. Do you want to rescue me? Amanda said, I called my ex-husband with a mouthful of penis. I was working 2 jobs to pay the bills. And he out here sucking off bones. Come on, man. He could have saved, listen, Amanda, he could have saved you and him a trip to the divorce court by saying, hey, babe, look here. I'm gonna work and I'm gonna help pay some of these bills. But the trade-off is I enjoy penis in my mouth. Well, okay, buddy, we can work this out. I occasionally enjoy having some coochie on my face. Okay, so we're okay. Yeah, we're cool. Roll credits. Roll credits. Boom. Go on about your business. Be safe, Shab. Love you, brother. Everyone have a fantastic day. I love y'all. Love you too, Shab. Be safe out there, brother. It's true, though. It's freaking true. Have the conversation ahead of time. Some of you guys really think that your women do not have these sexual desires, like they don't get turned on, like their nipples don't get hard and their breath gets caught in their chest when they see some guy in a pair of gray sweatpants with nothing but meat hanging out. Come on. Come on. You a goddamn lie. Women are not these blocks of granite. No. They get turned on too. Shit. Thomas, vanilla men will be thinking their wife ain't got a spank bank. Meanwhile, her entire Kindle reading list is dark romance novels with Simon Riley type masked men. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Star. Yes. Listen. I was going to look for something in my wife's drawer, and I found one of them toys. I found one of them toys. Did I get all indignant and holding her face? What is this? No, I was more along the lines of, oh, maybe I need to make sure I take care of that shit. Klay cheats anyway. It's just that no one cared because last time it was Khloe Kardashian. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody cheats on the Kardashians. I could have Khloe Kardashian at the house, buck ass, tied to the bed, coochie wide open, and she's just with landing strip and an arrow pointed at her coochie, and I would still go around the corner and screw the girl at the 7-Eleven. Everybody cheats on the Kardashians. Everybody cheats on the goddamn Kardashians. Everybody cheats on the Kardashians. Everybody. Because the Kardashians are cheat bait. I could have, what's their mama's name? Jenner, what's her name? Carrie, Connie, what is it? What's the mama's name? Caitlyn? No, is it Caitlyn Jenner? No, that's that other Jenner. What is the mom's name? What is the mom's name? I can't remember the Kardashian mom's name. I swear to God I can't. I cannot remember her name. But anyway, I know for a fact her old ass likes screwing black dudes. If my black ass was in L.A., I'm just there. Chris, that's it. Chris Jenner. If I'm just there and I see her and she's like, yo, got a lot of meat in them pants. Thank you. Can I see it? Hold on a second. I'm calling the wife. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, babe. Yeah, I got a chance to screw Kris Jenner. Yeah, the Kardashian matriarch. Yeah, the one with the money. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Love you too. Bloop. I'm going to bang the dog shit out of her ass, get on my plane and go home. What do you want me to do? Women have desires just like men do. They do. They do. And you have to respect that. You have to have these conversations about sex and sexuality, which America does not do to begin with. Do y'all know France, French people, they actually make time during the day or during the week to have sex? Oh my God! They make time for this shit. French people just be walking around, working. It's midday, they're gonna go have a croissant sandwich. Their woman's in a bathtub or she's walking around in one of them white linen shirts or dresses and some shit with no clothes on underneath. You gonna screw her. You gonna... Hang it up, hang it up, hang it up. But if you have these conversations ahead of time, it kills a lot of the bullshit. It does. It just does. If Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion had understood each other, they'd probably still be together. If you found, okay, ladies, you meet a man. You meet a man. Y'all hit it off. He's good looking. You good looking. Y'all getting along together. Y'all can talk and laugh and all this good shit. He tells you, oh, by the way, I'm bisexual. You know what I mean? You can, that's a make or break. You ain't smoking out, you know you ain't never late to the sound of coffee. Stop there. It's make or break at that point. Make or break. The Kardashians are not good looking at all. The ladies here are a million times more attractive than them. Oh, Wolfie, I've seen some of them Australian women. Wolfie, I've seen some of them plus size Australian women. If it wasn't for the fact y'all got like murder birds and shit over there, boy, listen. Some of them Australian women would be getting this work. But you have to, if America emphasized having these conversations about sex and sexuality more, we would cut down on divorce. Hell, might even cut down on out of wedlock births, if you really want to be honest about it. But we live in a country that everybody's so goddamn buttoned down that nobody is actually expressing themselves in any way, any meaningful way whatsoever goddamn ever. They're not doing it. They're not having these conversations about sex and sexuality. If a man tells you he's bisexual in the dating process, y'all are talking. Y'all haven't even started being exclusive with each other. But he tells you he's bisexual, it is then on you on whether or not you want to mess with that man. That's when show and prove. It is make or break. You can either say, okay, as long as you're safe and don't bring me some shit home that I didn't leave the house with, or you can say, hey, this ain't gonna work. I gotta go. I can't imagine you with balls on your chin. I can't. I simply can't. So much repression, it is no wonder people lash out with tomcatting around. But Cinnamon, here's the crazy thing about that, though. Here's the crazy thing. If we demystified that shit, I actually am not surprised he cheated because it's Klay's track record. Yes, Klay is known to give out that I'll be sure, do you want to rescue me dick? He's naturally mine penis. Light, bright, and damn near white penis. Like, you know what I mean? But here's the thing, Cinnamon. America is repressed on purpose. On purpose. Two men finding attractiveness and desire for each other is frowned upon, and it's been frowned upon since the boat showed up. We tried to, remember how everybody tried to say that Thomas Jefferson and Sally Hemings had an affair? Dog, he owned her. You know, affair. An affair constitutes consent, and ain't no consent in that shit. None. You got guys right now who are doing everything in their power to make themselves unattractive to women. Like completely unattractive to women. Women don't want nothing to do with them. And you've seen the results. You have seen the goddamn results. Look at some of these dudes. Clavicular is hitting himself in the face with a goddamn hammer. has erectile dysfunction, and the boy ain't even 21 yet. But he's doing all of this for what? To attract. But who is he attracting? No woman wants this. You are high on methamphetamine, you are high on steroids, and your dick don't work. And to top all of that off, you are cracking your face with a hammer? Bruv. Exactly, Cinnamon. If people weren't so embarrassed about who and what they wanted, there wouldn't be so much backdoor romance and being shocked that someone cheated. Just talk about your desires. Talk about them. We don't have open conversations about sex and sexuality. We now live in a time where men are being messy. They out here touching women and then blaming it on alcohol. They're out here advocating for rape and shit like that. Who does this? What part of the game is this? Again, another one of these tales of the young rogue. When my black ass was out there trying to attract women, the last thing in the world I wanted to tell them is, oh, by the way, I do methamphetamine, my dick don't work, and if you don't give me some ass, I'm going to rape you. I would have been the loneliest hot dog on the... Come on now. Men think being the alpha man is going to get the woman. It isn't. And the other thing, and I need y'all to understand this, a lot of you cheating ass men that are walking around here cheating, know you're cheating and ain't saying anything, you want a woman to need you. No woman on earth will ever need you. She'll want the dog shit out of your ass. And that's as good as you need to get it. You don't need, oh, bitch, you better need me. I need to sleep. I need to breathe. I need water. I don't need a woman. And I damn sure don't want a woman to need me. But because your ego isn't being stroked, because this woman can make her own money, pay her own bills, go where she wants to go because she has her own goddamn car, y'all are mad at them because they're saying they don't need a man. Y'all are not listening to what they're saying. I don't need a man. They might want one, but they don't need one. When y'all ask stupid questions like what you bring to the table, bitch, the house. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You got a bunch of sexually repressed men that like other men. You have a bunch of sexually repressed men who desire being with other men. But because it has been called weakness and feminine to do so, these guys, listen, Grindr crashes every time the Republicans get together. Make that make sense. Somebody stop me when I tell a lie. Somebody stop me when I tell a lie. All you mustache having, big cowboy hat wearing alpha he-men, as soon as all of y'all gather together, the app to hook up with other men crashes. That means y'all are putting in so much traffic in the app looking for another man to either break your back or give you some good head. You lying sacks of shit. Jamila said, honestly, we barely want them. Rachel's like, sometimes I feel like I need a service bear to take to the store with me. Cinnamon's like, I don't need a man. It would be nice if a guy wanted to share his life with me, but he's not a necessity. Harley's like, everyone, am I the only one that got nothing to do with their partner while I was pregnant? They got on my nerves because of the pregnancy hormone. Exactly. Infernal. It doesn't crash during Pride, but it crashes every time Republican men get together. You sexually repressed bitches. Y'all are the same people that want women at home. You want the traditional woman. You want grandma, the way she loved on grandpa. But grandpa was out there banging everything that goddamn moved, and grandma kept the goddamn house together, you simple sack sons of bitches. I knew Myron Gaines was not having sex with his woman. Because Myron Gaines said that his girl packs his condoms for him. No, she don't. No, she don't. No, she doesn't. These fictional stories about women being these, I told y'all, I wouldn't know what the F to do with a submissive woman. I have no idea. A woman that needs, shit, I got shit to do today, God damn it. Come on. Come on. Like, come here for all that. Give me a want. I want a woman to look at me and go, God damn, I have to have him inside of me. I don't want them to say they need me inside them. I want them to want me there. But submit, I don't know what to do with that, man.
Coming to see me. They coming to see the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Nobody come to see you with all that bullshit. I want a woman to need me. Why? Why? Do you understand what a need is? When women say they don't need a man, they're saying they don't need a man. They want a man. But some of y'all are so brain dead you can't even read between the goddamn lines, and then you end up being alone forever, ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. You are the Alexander O'Neal song. This bed's too big for me to be in alone. If they need you to, if they want a traditional Pokemon and thought they'd find them on Grindr. Yeah, sure they did. Sure they did, Harley. Grandma did not have a choice. She was trapped. Grandpa knew it and did what he pleased. It's true. Ain't nothing, there's not a lie in that. No woman wants to date a man that has the maturity of our son. Thank you, Jamila. Thank you, Jamila. Thank you, Jamila. No woman wants to raise a boyfriend's son. They want you to have some level of maturity. They do. If it's a situation where she's creeping and you're the person she's creeping with, shut the F up. Shut up. Go to the streets. When men sleep with escorts and women that get paid to have sex, they're not paying for sex. They're paying for silence. Silence. What does that silence entail? Real simple. I'm going to give you $200. You're going to give me some ass. But when we leave this room, you can see me, my wife, and all of my kids at Disneyland, and you shut the F up. You are paying for silence. And the only place you can pay cheap prices and still get silence is a goddamn $10 house.
Mama still working in them $10 houses?
If you give a woman $5,000, she don't even know who the hell your ass is. She don't want to know your name. She don't. It'd be too easy for her to remember, and therefore she's not trying to hear that. Give me a fake name. Oh, okay, Doug. All right, Doug, I'm about to give you this. I'm about to give you some nappy Doug out, and then you're going to get out of my face, and I don't know you. You're not paying to screw. You're paying to shut up. When women go outside of their home, number one, they're only going out because they do not feel appreciated or loved or wanted in the house. And when they do decide they're going to give out some good to somebody else, the first thing they will tell you is, shut the F up. These Texas maggots think the boyfriend is an alpha man because he's a combat vet, 6'3" contractor, and all that shit. Then they see his blood red, manicured, and it pisses them off. Why? Again, what I do with my money and my nails is my business. It does not make me feminine. It does not make me weak. That's that damn conditioning a lot of y'all have. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm going to tell y'all the God's honest truth. There have been men that I have found absolutely gorgeous. Hell, and I told them to their face. Wasn't lying, didn't have to. Because I do not believe in the idea of repressed sexual desires. Does that mean everybody's getting it? No. If you go through my following list on Instagram right now, you will see what I'm talking about. I follow a lot of plus-size women, a lot of them. And they're gorgeous. Either they're gorgeous in their own way or they're gorgeous to me or both. But at the exact same time, none of these women will ever have to worry about me sending them a dick pic. There's not a woman that I have ever talked to on social media that can tell you I've sent them an unsolicited dick pic. Why? Because I don't need to. I don't. I'll tell you, you fine as shit. Thank you. And I'll keep it moving. I keep it moving. But I do think if we as a society do not get past our goddamn hang-ups about about sex and sexuality and relationships and monogamy and all that shit, cheating is going to continue to happen. When the men folk get those "I'm not gay" but messages on Grindr, they respond with, "This app isn't for window shopping, babe." It's true. Listen, dead ass. Dead ass. Women do not want a man they have to raise. Thank you, Jamila. I don't have the desire to be in a relationship with a man I have to mother. It's really quite simple. We have got to stop looking at each other as the programming we have been given. Okay? We got to stop doing it. I do not believe in that biblical bullshit. Hear about the 14-year-old boy that body slammed a 15-year-old girl for telling him no? There's the next generation, ladies and gentlemen. There. Brazilian men practicing how to do violence against a woman when they say no. That is repression. That is repression. You have all the guys that talk the tough man shit. They like men. That's repression. That is repression. Women were asked a question. And till my dying day, I will never forget this conversation around this. Women were asked, if you were in the woods at night, which would you rather see, a bear or a man? And a lot, and I do mean an overwhelming majority of women said bear. But it wasn't just the fact that they said it, they told him exactly why. It is dangerous in 2026 for women to be out here single, dating, or wanting to have sex. It's dangerous for them. Because these women are no longer dealing with guys like me. A guy will take a no and walk it on. A man who understands what rejection looks like and sounds like. You ain't got to tell me but once, and I'm cool after that. I'm hitting on you. And you say, hey, I'm not interested. I got a boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. I walk away. Well, thank you very much. I just want you to know you're very beautiful, and I keep it moving. The generation of guys that created me, we're fading. We're simps now. Because the generations underneath us, these men are dangerous. They are very, very dangerous. They think violence is a suitable answer to a no. They think harassment is a suitable answer to a no. They take every conversation they get a chance to have with women, and it's dick pics followed by, let me see your titties and things of that nature. It is dangerous for women out there. It is. Men do not understand this. They don't. But it all goes back to expectation. Gentlemen, women are not the prize. Women are what you get when you become the man you're supposed to be. Somebody stop me when I tell a lie. I love my woman with everything in me. I love her until literally the day I no longer breathe here. but she's not the prize. She is a byproduct of me maturing as an adult man, understanding that she's been burned before and treating her with the modicum of respect that she might not get someplace else. Literally. You cannot, the problem with a lot, because we literally do not see ourselves. We do not see ourselves as human beings. We don't. We do not see ourselves as human beings. Wolfie says, when it comes to women, I got blunt with my son and told him, if you ever put your hands on or hit or do anything to a girl, it will be me who puts you in a hospital bed. And it's true. The generation of men that I come from, we're a dying breed. You know what? I might make this a Patreon exclusive. Or actually, I might put it on Patreon at first. And then when I finally edit it, I might make it a whole YouTube thing. But the art of seduction, the art of making a woman desire you, that is a dying art now. That is a dying art. Do y'all understand what I am trying to tell you? A dying art. The art of turning a woman on by using words, by using actions such as you open the door for her. Did y'all know my mother taught me as a kid that a woman should never walk on the outside of a sidewalk? Never. You walk on the outside, closest to the street. She walks on the inside. My mother said there were 3 reasons for this, and I'm going to tell you exactly what they were. Hold on, let me see. I posted a story on Discord about a rideshare driver that got his ass beat when he followed this woman home, but it was the home of an MMA fighter. And he should. He should, Jamila. I'm glad he got them paws put on. But I'm going to tell you exactly why the 3 reasons my mother said a woman should never walk on the outside on a sidewalk. Number 1, because if a car bounces the curb, she's going to be the first one hit. So you put her on the inside so that she doesn't. Second reason, a gentleman walks on the outside, not just because if a car pops the curb, but because it's protection against anything that might happen on the street. Let's say there's a water puddle. You put her on the inside so that if a car runs past it, you're the one that gets wet, not her. That's a gentleman thing. And thirdly, and this one I didn't know, but I guess it's true. Back in the day, old pimps used to walk on the inside with their woman walking on the outside because she was for sale. I don't know if it's true. That's what I heard. The art of rejection and how to walk away. Listen, that's another one. That is another one. I can sit up and say, first, the men would have to be okay with themselves. And see, Infernal, they're not. That's the problem with them. I'm okay with myself. I am. I'm 6 feet tall, 250. I have black fingernails and hoop earrings. Y'all could call it feminine energy. I don't really care. It is exactly who I am. It comes from the women that have had a hand in creating the man that you see before you. I don't give a shit if you like it or not, bitch. It's not there to like. I'm telling you, this is who the hell I am. And I don't care if you like it or not. Men have to learn how to take no. What bothers me so much, and I'm gonna tell y'all, this is just a personal rant of my own. In the social media age, you can be close to a dude can do some shit. He can be condemned, rightfully so, for his actions. But then when that condemnation is gone, all of a sudden people start looking for other people to blame. Let me tell y'all something. I don't mind saying it's all men till it's no men. But if a man is blatantly out there doing some shit and I'm not, just because I know him, keep that shit over there. Give him them sins. Don't give them shits to me. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing. And I'll be the first person to condemn the son bitch, period. I'll be the first, hey, dog, what the hell are you doing? But I'm not going to do it in front of a goddamn social media. I'm going to do it to them. That's another thing that we have lost. Men want to have these conversations to men about men and what they do to women online. No, you do that to your partner as soon as you see him doing some stupid shit. Morning, Lisette. You don't have, I'm going to get on front of, let me go on a live and talk bad about this man. No, bitch, you call that. Hey, man, what the hell was all that shit about? What was that? Dog, F you and the horse your bitch ass wrote in on Click. I tell people all the time, stop saying you're a safe space. Stop saying you're a safe space. I'm a safe space. Just be a goddamn safe space then, bitch. That's it. That's all you got to do. And as a person who practices the idea of being a safe space without saying it, the very first thing that any man can do for a woman is make her feel safe. Make her feel safe. When you're around me, you're safe. When you're around me, you're safe. There's not a woman that watches this show right now that ever has to worry about me sending them a dick pic. You never have to worry about me harassing you or threatening violence on you or rape. Not because I'm this great goddamn guy. No, I'm a horn dog. Do not get me wrong. I am 24/7, 365 horn. You know what I mean? But at the exact same time, I'm still my mother's son. You see what I'm saying? I am still my mother's child. I am still my mother's oldest son. And I was raised with a particular set of rules. They are concrete in my head. They never move. They never move. You treat a woman with respect. You make her feel safe and you make her feel desired. You got that woman for life. A bag of popcorn doesn't think I'm a safe person. Hey, Michael, the bag of popcorn, you know what I mean? Bag of popcorn got a reason, buddy. I don't have to tell you. I just go out and do these things. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling y'all to y'all face so that y'all all hear me. I am not a big firm believer, nor do I'm not even a firm. I don't believe in the idea of monogamy. I don't. I'm being honest about it. I'm being dead ass honest about it. But the one thing you do not have to worry about is me going around slinging dick everywhere I possibly can. I just don't believe in monogamy. But I believe in love. I believe in loyalty. I believe in the idea of taking care of home. I believe in taking care of the woman I love. My wife goes through moments where she is not feeling attractive. Every woman does. Especially after menopause, especially after like a hysterectomy, things of that nature. They don't feel love. They don't feel desire. It's not my job to tell her every single day. My job is to show her, to love on her. That's my job. And me and my wife have had these conversations. A lot of people should have them. What is it that you desire? What is it that you want? How can I give you these things? More talking, less cheating. Do y'all see what I'm trying to tell y'all? If your ass is into polyamory, but the woman you with or the man you with are not, then you don't need to be with that. You don't need to be with him. You don't. Hey, I believe in polyamory. You believe in polyamory? No, actually, I don't believe in polyamory. Okay, well, I'm gonna find somebody else. One of the biggest TikTok bullshit. One of the biggest TikTok scandals in the entire time of the goddamn application was the Womblands controversy. Everybody and their grandmother remembers Womblands. Everybody remembers Womblands. Everybody. Everybody in their grandmother. Hell, I got merch from Womblands. Do you know what I'm saying? I got a green Womblands t-shirt. I got a green Womblands t-shirt. But what was the Womblands about? What was it? It's like Go, Thomas, that's why I like goofing off with you about the honey sauce. You're safe like that. And Annabelle, ask Annabelle. I know Annabelle has a wife. Annabelle has never had to worry about me ever sending her an unsolicited dick pic. It's never happened. Because again, that is my mother raising me. I hear shit about myself and I laugh. I go, you out of your goddamn mind. I just came to pick up my free Kobe. Sir.
Kobe?
That goddamn Kobe, sir. But Womblands was a perfect example. How did that shit start out? Two friends. They were friends. One believed in polyamory. The other one didn't. So this man over here lying, thinking, this woman thinking, okay, I'm exclusive, only to find out he's someplace else with somebody else. Now, had that conversation been had ahead of time, I'm pretty sure there would have never been no damn Womblands. Argue with your mama, do not argue with me. Every man has the potential to be a shitty man. Every woman has the potential to be a shitty woman. So you're saying if I asked, you would send me? Yes. If you asked, it's not like I ain't got, hey, if you a dude and you got a cell phone and you tell me you ain't got no goddamn dick pics in it, I'm going to call you a liar, sir. You're lying. You're lying and the truth is not in you, sir. Every man that has at least one dick pic in their phone. At least one. Put it this way, I got panorama dick pics. I got, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just the dick pic. It's a vibe. It's a panoramic dick pic. You got to get the vibe. Chris Lotus is one. Chris Lotus does not have dick pics on his phone. Okay? Some people don't. Some men don't. That's fine. Ain't nobody, listen again, nobody is saying that you're wrong for that. I'm telling you, I got panoramas. It's not just the dick pic, it's an experience. I got dick experiences. All right? One night I was looking at myself like, God damn, this is impressive. Panorama. You had to get the whole vibe. You had to get all of it. You got to get the whole. Anyway, have these conversations ahead of time. Listen, Ms. Lyles, just because I said it don't mean you're going to see it. It would be TMI if I showed y'all the panoramic picture. That's TMI right there. I all of a sudden just break out with a dick pic on the show.
Pause! What is that?
I got a belly and I still see them. I'm good. I do, but they're not mine. You know what I'm saying? Men out here just sending the shit. You know what I mean? Just sending the shit randomly. The worst is getting a dick pic and the pic wasn't impressive. Exactly. So hey, some of y'all out here sending out defective dick pic, and that's just wrong. That's just wrong. You were out here, she got a 4K phone, you out here sending 480p dick pics. Sir. So put that away. Put that shit away. That shit look like a censored mark. I said what I said, sir, and my imagination goes. Man out here sending these Nokia phone dick pics.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What is that? It ain't got no music. Like, if I sent y'all a panoramic dick pic, it would have the music from Game of Thrones on it. You know what I mean? Thomas dick pic. pic. I'm not sending y'all just some, here you go. Like that. No. That shit would have an entrance and an egg. It would have an intro video and an exit video, goddammit. I'd send it to you in black and white just so that you can get the ambiance. It would be, I would send it to you in noir. Like, you know what I mean? Hold on. Jamila said, I got one from a guy whose dick never needs to see the light of day again. Some of y'all are walking around here with telephone poles. No woman wants to see that shit. That shit look like a hysterectomy with an orgasm. Ain't nobody trying to have that. Keep all that over there. Go over there with that. You out here sending jackhammer pictures. Like, hey, my limit is 8. You got about 14 there. I'm put that away. Sir, we are going to cuddle and hold hands. We are never. I had one guy send me a vegan meat pic, and I just laughed at his ass and blocked him. Dread, who sent you a dick pic? Listen, Dread is a gorgeous woman. Please do not misunderstand me. Dread is gorgeous as hell, but Dread is, listen, you can smell the lesbian in her name. I don't want to hear that shit. If you stand next, if you look at Dread, listen, Dread, if you look at Dread in the eyes, you will be a lesbian. Like, I don't play with that. I sent back Blue Waffles the unsolicited dick pics, and then Dre talking about I got blocked because mine was bigger than his. Gotta be out of your mind. That's what I said. To ask me for one, it's a production. Thomas, is why I can joke with you the way we do. We're one of the very few safe men. And that's the thing, Star. I don't proclaim myself to be safe. I just do safe shit. I don't. I own my flaws. I own them. I own them like I own damn near every other flaw I have ever made in my life. There are some flaws that I own that people tell me all the time I should let go of, but I don't. I don't. Am I arrogant? Yes. Do I have an ego? You goddamn right I do. But it is also tempered with the things that I have learned from the women that have been in my life. I desire women. Listen, I will not be the first. I'll be the first person to say, I desire. Yes, I do. Yes, I desire hard. But I also know that every woman isn't like that. I read the room. If you get what I'm saying. I read the room. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to end the show like this. Cheating happens. Women cheat, men cheat. I'm not going to sit up and try to make one to be angelic and the other one demonic. Women cheat, men cheat. Men cheat because they because of options. Women cheat because they do not feel satisfied or loved or wanted or desired at home. That's what happens. They cheat. But if we were more honest about our desires, I won't say we would cut it down because there's no way to cut down cheating. You're not going to be able to do it. Listen, a man can be faithful for 55 or 56 years of his life. And then on the 56th year, that son bitch can walk out his door and see a woman with a dress and her ass is damn near coming out the dress. And you know the only thing he's thinking?
What is it called, honey?
Cat booty coffee.
It is cat booty coffee time at that point, buddy. Annabelle, what are you doing? Infernal gonna put, you know what, Infernal, never mind. I just want to know why is that dick wearing like a mushroom hat? I need that. Yeah, they count, all right. You can be faithful as shit. And then a man's window will open up and that some bitch will jump through that bitch with both feet. A woman will sit and take your abuse day after day, your verbal abuse, your physical abuse, your financial abuse and shit like that. They'll take it. And then one day they'll meet somebody that just opens up a crack of sunlight in their life, and you can cancel Christmas. She is banging the brakes off his ass, and rightfully so. Do not look for these puritanical conversations. Have open conversations. Talk about desires. Stop making women the prize. Make them part of your journey. I told y'all, the destination is the same. We all gonna die one day. We are all gonna die one day. And sexual desire is a natural part of your life. It isn't natural to foist that shit on a child, nor is it natural to foist it on somebody who does not want it. But as far as cheating is concerned, the easiest way to cut down on cheating is to have conversation. Talk about desire. Talk about love. Talk about lust. Talk about want and not need. Treat people like human beings. And if it just so happens that you are not into monogamy, say that. Say it out loud. In this day and age, nobody's going to get mad at you. Star is a happy woman in a polyamorous relationship with two men, one of which I'm guessing is bisexual. So there you go. She seems happy. Her kids seem happy. The men obviously are happy. So what difference does it make what they do in their goddamn bedrooms? Get out of there with your judgmental ass. Try just once. Try to be more human and less of a dick. And maybe, just maybe, try being human. You'll be surprised at the shit that you can get, that you can do when you're a human. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. That's the end of the show, kids. Hydrate, elevate, self-love, and self-care. I love you all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. That is the good word from Miss Tressina. If you like what I'm doing and want to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this running. I am going to start putting Patreon exclusive videos and things on my Patreon because I am discovering that TikTok is not paying me. They literally told me yesterday my scaled rewards was literally 2 cents. Oh my God! 2 cents on due, 2 cents. So rather than doing that, let me go ahead and support the people that support me and give you guys a shout out. I need to shout out my damn patrons. I don't do that enough. But I'm going to. I'm going to start making a list of all of my patrons and start shouting you guys out because y'all deserve to have that shout out. Y'all deserve to know that I'm not just taking your money and not giving you anything for it. So maybe I'll go through my old videos and piece them together, give them an intro and outro, put them on Patreon first, leave them there for about a week, and then upload them on YouTube. So if you're a Patreon exclusive person, you get to see the videos first. In addition, maybe I will do a listening party for the Honey Sauce, the Sono sessions. I'm always making music, and quite literally, I can't wait for you guys to hear the shit. So patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. A pic of the young rogue, maybe. JLC, y'all are not getting pictures of the young rogue. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Love you, Wolfie. Be safe. Go get some sleep, brother. See you tomorrow for Wild Wednesday and the Wild Wednesday confessionals. Once again, if you give me a confessional and that shit puts my ass in a goddamn a seat in a jury, we gonna have some problems. Annabelle, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna redo my link tree to add all the new things that I'm doing, and my Patreon link will be in my link tree. I gotta go do it today. Patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. Show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they are all natural. You see the shine on this skin? It only comes from Smooth California. Go to smoothca.online. The show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. Show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com. Check out some of the incredible apparel they have over there. It's summertime. Y'all better get some of them good looks. I'm trying to tell you. They out here doing rouse work. I'm not bullshitting you. Somethingblackmade.com. Finally, this show is brought to you in part by W Energy. I just checked over there. They got some brand new flavors. They're doing like collabs with a bunch of
anime shit. I don't know it. But Dubby is the place you go to get yourself just a little bit of the boost every day that I use. And I love it, and so will you. W.GG, type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase. Tazism.com, all the weird, goofy shit that you see on the Taz Effect, on the Villain's View, on the Sound of Coffee, and every other show, Tazisms have you covered. Go get yourself a Percy the Pimpin' Possum t-shirt, and then wear it, and they go, why are you wearing this? Like, Villain's View, bitch, every night, every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Tazisms.com. And finally, the Sound of Coffee shop is open, it's run, and it's piping hot. I'm still working on a lot of other shit over there. I gotta finish the Saint Swole Meat collection. Sylvia Saint Swole Meat and Athena Saint Swole Meat are coming. For all of you hot lesbians, if you want a hot, sexy black woman on your chest, stop bullshitting. Stop bullshitting. Sound of Coffee, all one word, -shop.fourthwall.com. Be kind, be positive, be authentic, be you. I love you all. Fill your own cup this week. Remember, the Muffin Man is selling the records, and we need a PowerPoint presentation of the Young Rogue. That is the loving word from Miss Lyles. Why do y'all keep wanting to see the Young Rogue? Ridiculous. So ridiculous. Y'all in love with the Young Rogue. I wish I had known that shit when I was the Young Rogue. I couldn't get a woman. I had to finesse women to touch me, goddamn it, when I was a Young Rogue. You know what I mean? I love you, Nana. Thank you so much, you and DJ, for always supporting me. I love you both. And words will never be able to express what you both mean to me. Never. I will never be able to express with words how much DJ and Nana have helped me behind the scenes. I never will. And all I can do is offer them my thanks and all the love I have in my heart. All the love that I have in my heart. Nana, you and DJ, until the end of my life, I will love you. Always. What is it that we say every single day, kids? Remember, be yourself. And what did Bernie Mac say? If they don't like you being yourself, F them. F them upside the wall. What is it we say every day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is my turn to talk with the one, the only, Solid Blue Sister. She is also the proprietor of Smooth California. Make sure you go and pick some up. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on these GCPR airways. It is my turn to talk with the one, the only, Solid Blue Sister. I love you all. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member of the Outcast Nation. And this has been one Trifling Ass Tuesday episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. Be limitless today. I love you. I am so damn proud of you. Nothing cute or sweet today. Go out there and remind today that is already your bitch. That is the inspiration word from one, Miss Star O'Gwen. I love you. I am proud of you. May rouse in infinite, eternal sunshine shine on you and let you know the warmth of the love that I have for you. As always and forever, with love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. Ooh. He fine, girl. And just a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all tomorrow for Why Wednesday. I love y'all. Be safe. Peace. Hey, love you. And I'm proud of you. Your ass better not ever forget that. See you in the morning.